All right, coming in at number 15 in our special Global Top 40 Retro Survey, it's I'm Leaving It Up to You done by Donnie and Marie Osmond. Donnie and... Okay, well, Dale and Grace did it in 1963. Donnie and Marie Osmond, they had the variety show at the time, which is why it's there. I don't know. It did take the top 5 in the U.S., peaked at number 1 in the adult contemporary chart. That version did. Dale and Grace actually was number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. It was also number 1 on the Easy Listening chart. This was number 1 when John F. Kennedy was assassinated. Dale and Grace were in Dallas on the day of the murder. The duo was scheduled to perform that night as part of Dick Clark's Caravan of Stars. Bobby Rydell, Jimmy Clinton, and Brian Hyland were there and had waved to the president's motorcade from a vantage point near their hotel. Okay. Moments before the assassination. Wow. Needless to say, Dick Clark's Caravan of Stars was canceled that night, as well as the next night in Oklahoma. So basically, we can all grieve because the president's been shot. Okay. Wow. But anyway, that is some ironic. I'm leaving this all up to you because Lyndon Johnson, of course, was sworn in later than that. I remember when I was watching something like that. It was on the 25th anniversary of when John F. Kennedy was shot. They ran a special, or was it the 40th anniversary? I am not sure. I know I remember they played. They played what happened on the news as based on NBC News. They were trying to figure out the information. That's probably on YouTube, by the way. The CBS coverage I know is on there. The NBC coverage I think is on there. All 3 networks had some sort of coverage on there. Whew. I mean, back then, can you imagine? I mean, anything like that happening now? I don't want anything like that to happen now. I mean, even though I don't like Donald Trump, I don't want him shot. Okay, I don't. But anyway, wow. Just wow. Anyway, here is the song coming in at number 15 in our Global Top 40 Retro Survey. I'm Leaving It All Up to You, Donnie and Marie Osmond.